Airbnb is starting their path to destruction by silencing hosts, charging unreasonable fees, and ultimately gutting the host investment. Even though hosts are supposed to be partners on the platform, they are considered nothing more than a nuisance that can be handled through Airbnb's roundabout and competent support team. In this video, I will discuss why I'm leaving the Airbnb platform and why you should consider it as well if you don't want to end up losing your investment property. So I'm deciding to move away from the Airbnb in order to go to direct bookings. So I'm not leaving Airbnb completely. I would just like to get to the point where guests are booking directly through my own website. For instance, I'd be fine with using Airbnb 25% of the time and have a direct bookings being 75% of the time. I just don't want to be fully reliant on their platform when it's progressively been getting worse for my business. In recent years, it's become more and more of a theme that Airbnb is gaining more control over my business by keeping my property on the platform, whether they're controlling my listing from the support side, the pricing perspective, or the SEO side, which is the part that even allows my listing to be seen. The Airbnb support team is a joke with how they handle issues and are completely guest oriented. Most of the support is only reading off a template, and you can only reach someone after 5 to 10 calls in order to obtain some real answers. So do you understand how long of a time that is to be on the phone waiting for them to get back to you? It is absolutely insane what they're doing. My favorite example of this is when a guest cancels their reservation and doesn't want to pay the cancellation fees, so they have Airbnb support go after you to refund the guest. You clearly have a policy that should be followed. However, you have to adamantly defend your position. You can avoid all of this, all of those headaches, through just having your own listings on your own platform. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to the channel. I talk about all things short-term and medium-term rentals. I run a management company and use my real-life experiences to share with you for free so that you can go and find the most success possible. Making the decision to create a direct booking website will allow me to have all the control when it comes to my business, which, if you haven't heard, Airbnb is working on rolling out the 15% fee they used to charge to the guests to the hosts. The fee that hosts have paid to this point has been 3%, so it's quite a large jump in fees. And while they haven't rolled this out specifically like right now and just yet, they've already started to implement these like transition processes where they're like, well, you could charge them 15% and then more people are likely to book with you, and they try to get you kind of in a roundabout way. And I've even heard like across like overseas, they're just putting it down there. They're just saying, hey, 15%. And if you're a business person, 15% is a lot, right? That's your margin that you're talking about. You're going from 3 to 15, that's a 12% difference, right? And so that is just incredible. And if you think about it, Airbnb is really only a marketing platform for your business. Every business out there has to do some kind of marketing in order to obtain clients. So why would this be any different? Your decision to have a short-term rental makes you a business owner. So you can own the process yourself or hand it off to a management company that should be doing the advertising for you, and most likely will be in the process of having a direct booking website. Now, I own a management company called B&B Monthly and would love to help you maximize the revenue potential of your property while minimizing the headaches associated with the short-term rental. So make sure you click the link in the description down below and schedule a call with me today. Having said all of this, I do not hate Airbnb, nor am I saying it hasn't been good for me. It's just not continuing to do good for me like it did when I first started out. And frankly, it's important that you take your own business seriously by evolving the way you do things, because a platform that doesn't value you as a partner is no longer a partner. With the change in fee to 15%, do you really think they'll stop there? They're just replicating how other platforms with their reach do business, just like how Amazon charges between 8 and 15% for every item sold. And this is before any form of fulfillment fees. So it's not just Airbnb, it is the industry that we are in. Now, it's not all doom and gloom, but it is up to you to be accountable and educate yourself on how to evolve your business. You can't be stagnant in today's world, but I promise that if you put in the effort, you will benefit greatly. That's all I have for today. Please subscribe and leave a comment below and let me know your thoughts on Airbnb as a platform, and if you are interested in a direct booking website. Until next time, peace.